Raven was a simple man, simple pleasures like weed and Fallout 76, not necessarily in that order. His days were spent in a haze of pixelated glory. He battled radioactive cockroaches. He looted abandoned houses. He definitely wasn't contributing to society. But hey, at least he was having fun, right? His natural habitat, a stained sofa, his uniform, sweatpants and a faded band t-shirt. His greatest accomplishment, reaching level 300 in Fallout 76 without showering. He was a legend in his own mind and in the wasteland of online gaming. Enter Morgan, Raven's stepsister. She was beautiful, edgy, and had a laugh that could melt glaciers, or at least make you forget you were wearing mismatched socks. They had the typical step-sibling relationship. They mostly ignored each other. They occasionally fought over the remote. Then came the fateful day their parents left town. Left alone, boredom set in. They discovered a shared love of herbal relaxation. And face masks. Yes, face masks. They'd get high, slap on some clay and relax. Who knew cucumber slices could be so hilarious when you're stoned? This became their routine. Little did they know, this was the foundation of a love story. A really, really weird love story. One day, high as kites, Raven and Morgan decided to go on an adventure. Their chariot, a rusty old minivan, their destination, the boardwalk, their mission, win a giant stuffed panda. They ate questionable hot dogs, they rode the Ferris wheel twice, they even tried to win that panda. They failed miserably. They were high, happy and strangely comfortable with each other. The lines between step-siblings and just friends were blurring faster than their vision after that last edible. It started subtly, a lingering touch while passing the bong, an accidental brush of hands during a particularly competitive game of Mario Kart, the way they looked at each other after telling a particularly funny joke. Then came the kiss. It happened after a particularly intense game of Twister. Don't ask, it was awkward, clumsy and electric. They knew it was wrong, they knew it could ruin their families. But they also knew they couldn't deny the spark between them. They were in love, or at least in really, really, really strong, Section 5, the cloak and dagger of cannabis hiding in plain sight. Their relationship became a game of hide and seek, sneaking kisses in the pantry, exchanging secret smiles across the dinner table. They were like Romeo and Juliet. If Romeo and Juliet were stoned and wore sweatpants, they lived in constant fear of being caught. Every creaking floorboard, every slammed door sent shivers down their spines. But the thrill of the forbidden only fueled their passion. They were playing with fire, but man, did it feel good to get burned. Section 6. From Sunshine State to State of War, Florida, we have a problem. The tension built for months, like a pressure cooker filled with secrets, weed smoke and unwashed laundry. The pressure finally exploded during a family trip to Florida. It all started innocently enough. Mickey Mouse ears, overpriced theme park food. An argument over who got the last churro, but things escalated quickly. Jealousy, accusations, threats to tell the family about their relationship. By the end of the trip, they weren't speaking, and their families were taking sides. The battle lines were drawn, and it wasn't pretty. Section 7, Global Thermonuclear War, all because Sis stole my seat on the plane. Word of Raven and Morgan's forbidden romance spread like wildfire. First it was just family gossip, then it hit social media. Soon the entire world knew about the step-siblings who were in love. World leaders took sides, countries were divided, the global economy teetered on the brink of collapse. Now, all because two people who shouldn't be in love fell in love. It was like a bad soap opera, but with higher stakes and more nuclear weapons. Section 8, Love Bites Back, a post-apocalyptic love letter written in ash. The inevitable happened. Someone pushed the button, maybe it was an accident, maybe it was intentional. Either way, the world went boom. Now cockroaches rule the earth, and those who survived? They fight over scraps of food and memories of a time when love didn't lead to global annihilation. Irony? Maybe. A cautionary tale? Absolutely. Section 9, a message from your sponsor. This could be us, but you play. And so the next time you think your family drama is intense, remember Raven and Morgan. Remember that love is a powerful force. It can build empires and it can destroy them. Don't let your passions lead to the apocalypse. Unless, of course, you're really into radioactive cockroaches, then by all means, go for it. But don't say we didn't warn you.